The journey to your first $100,000 feels impossible. Most people give up before they even start. You work hard, save, and yet your account barely moves. It's like running on a treadmill, exhausting, with no progress. The first 6 figures are the hardest milestone. Every dollar is your own sweat and sacrifice. There's no help, no momentum, just you fighting expenses and temptation. It's like pushing a giant flywheel from a dead stop. The first push is the hardest. Saving your first few thousand, then 10,000, feels painfully slow. Most people let go before the wheel moves. That's why this stage is a test of endurance. When your savings are small, any emergency can wipe you out, making progress feel pointless. This cycle is demoralizing and makes you question if saving is even worth it. But this is the mental barrier, the unseen wall that separates wealth builders from those stuck living paycheck to paycheck. Break through, and everything changes. Everyone loves the magic of compound interest, but here's the truth. It can't work miracles on tiny amounts. If you invest $100 and get 10%, you make $10. That won't change your life. Early on, your returns are so small, they're almost invisible. The real game is increasing your savings rate, not chasing investment returns. If you have $1,000, a 10% return is $100. But with 100,000, it's 10,000. The magic isn't in the percentage, it's in the principle. Your job at the start is to be a relentless saver, not a brilliant investor. The first 100,000 is built by your contributions, not your returns. Say no to things, earn more, and consistently save. Compound interest is the reward after you've built your pile of cash. It's the dessert, not the main course. Focus on building your capital first. That's when compounding finally matters. Life has a way of draining your savings just when you think you're getting ahead. Unexpected bills, car repairs, medical expenses, kids' needs hit hard and often. You save for months, then one emergency wipes it all out. It's not just about skipping lattes. It's about surviving financial punches without getting knocked out. For families, the costs are even higher and non-negotiable. With only a small savings buffer, you're always one emergency away from zero. Every decision is stressful because the stakes are so high. Living in defense mode keeps you fragile and unable to take risks or invest for the long term. Breaking this cycle is the first step to real financial security. Build a buffer and you move from surviving to thriving. That's when you can finally start building wealth. We're taught to work hard and get a good job, but your paycheck alone won't make you wealthy. There's a hard limit to how much you can earn trading time for money. If you stop working, the money stops too. That's fragile. True wealth comes from owning assets that generate income, not just from a high salary. Even high earners can end up broke if their lifestyle matches their income. Capital, money you've saved and invested, is the real separator. Your capital works for you 24/7 and buys you freedom. When you only have your labor, you're a worker. With capital, you're an owner. The journey to your first 100,000 is about building enough capital to let your money work for you. That's when you stop trading time for every dollar. Focus on building assets, not just earning more. That's the path to real wealth. Make your money your best employee. Hitting $100,000 is a turning point. Suddenly, your money starts generating real returns. Hundreds each month, not just pennies. Compounding finally kicks in. and your savings rate is boosted by your investment returns. This creates a powerful feedback loop. Your capital grows, so your returns grow, and the cycle accelerates. The snowball effect begins, but only after you've built that initial pile by hand. Beyond the math, this milestone gives you options and resilience. Emergencies no longer wipe you out. You have escape velocity capital, enough to take risks, change jobs, or invest in new opportunities. You're no longer just playing defense. Now you can play offense and actively grow your wealth. The game changes when your money works for you. That's the real reward for all your effort. Keep building, and the momentum only grows. Why do so few people reach 100,000? Impatience and instant gratification. People want quick results, get discouraged by slow progress, and give up. Many spend to look successful instead of actually building wealth. Lifestyle inflation keeps them stuck. Chasing status is a losing game. True wealth is often invisible. Overcomplicating things is another trap. Endless research, analysis paralysis, and waiting for the perfect investment. In the beginning, consistency matters more than picking the perfect stock. Start simple, save consistently, and avoid perfectionism. Discipline beats complexity every time. The path to your first 100,000 isn't a secret or a hack, it's simple and boring. 4 steps: earn more, spend less, save the difference, and invest consistently. Focus on increasing your income. Ask for raises, learn new skills, start a side hustle. Ruthlessly optimize spending. Track expenses, budget, and cut costs in big categories like housing, transportation, and food. Small, consistent cuts add up over time. Automate your savings and investments. Pay yourself first every paycheck. Invest in low-cost index funds and don't try to time the market. Keep buying, month after month, no matter what. The process is simple, but sticking to it is what builds wealth. Ignore shortcuts and focus on execution. Consistency is your edge. The boring path is the one that works. That's how you get there. To build wealth, you must defeat 2 enemies: high-interest debt and lifestyle creep. Credit card debt is financial quicksand. Pay it off first, always. No investment can beat the guaranteed return of eliminating high-interest debt. Lifestyle creep is sneaky. Spending rises with income, keeping you stuck. Resist the urge to upgrade your lifestyle with every raise. Direct extra income into savings and investments instead. Widen the gap between earnings and spending to create capital. That surplus is your wealth-building fuel. Short-term sacrifice leads to long-term freedom. Reaching your first 100,000 isn't about luck or genius, it's about discipline. It's making the right choices day after day, even when it's hard. Discipline is packing lunch, driving your old car, and saving automatically. Patience is just as important. Progress is slow, setbacks happen, and you'll be tempted to quit. Trust the process and play the long game. Focus on what you can control: your savings rate, your spending, your actions. The journey is a test of character, discipline, patience, and resilience. Pass the test, and you'll build not just wealth, but habits for life. That's the real prize. Start now, and let discipline do the heavy lifting.
If you're a fan of awesome videos, then you need to hit that subscribe button right now. We've got everything from jaw-dropping moments to laugh-out-loud fun. And guess what? You don't want to miss a single second. So hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified as soon as we drop a new video. Enjoyed this video? Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We want to hear from you too. Got questions, suggestions, or just want to say hi? Drop a comment below. We love chatting with you and your feedback means the world to us. Thanks a ton for watching. See you in the next video.